I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look. It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either. Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind. Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to add a shinier hat to my collection. So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide. Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum. The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I'd probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch. The mirror called out to me. A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast, and probably its owner, alive. With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become. Split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences. Were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there's so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Where can I learn to shoot like that?
A good mentor and practice. This wasn't the first time I went eye to eye with that hideous beast, and while that shot was certainly in self-defense, that arrow was a bit vengeful, I'm afraid, but let's continue that story in the daytime. It's about to get a tad more scary.
Dragons don't scare me, even those with all their eyes. If I ever come across that dragon, I'll finish him off for you. And I'll be known throughout Daventry as Gwendolyn the Brave.
That's quite a bold plan. One that requires a steadfast gut and a deft hand.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Well, hello, cousin. I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes. The legendary beast he went eye to eye with. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or if he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. he still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of precision through practice and a deft maneuver or two. Train harder and follow your instincts. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization. I could have sworn the Parade of Hopeful Knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Strange tracks, blazed a trail through the forest. I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for. Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... Oh! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river? Seems like a waste of money.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at a bakery? And it smelled Ah, I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel. I decided to leave some coins for the bread. shortcut.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
I thought this might do the trick.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoofs, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully it didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just the fix for that, too. But we have important tournament business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time. Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous. Distress! Abandon post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking.
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Not good.
Over here, buddy. Pardon me! All right!
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it any more.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Huh?
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly? Beans, because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and
No.
Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though. Let me know how I can help.
The fucker finally woke up.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
Well, my mom whipped up a stack of my special chocolate chip pancakes, and she never lets me leave the house until I finished all my breakfast.
I'll just pencil in Mummy's
I
boy.
think that was the wrong one.
Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really. It gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Chaka.
Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
What can you tell me about Sir Loin of Roast Beefington?
I can tell you that sounds like a phony name. Who's giving you this false information? Did you just make that up? Go and introduce yourself to everyone. Then come see me for the dirt.
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
I need to take better fucking notes.
What do you want?
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Key. Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
You again?
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, Skinny Pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
I'll leave you be.
Scram!
Am I supposed to ask him what her name is?
Okay, I'm just gonna get through this.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're... Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
A mirror, by the looks of him. What's my score?
Fuck.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying.
I didn't take much better.
It looks like you got 3 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again.
That was a lot more familiar with
Can't
this.
you see I want to be left alone?
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
Shoo!
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
That's just where we're going.
So, how did you find an eye?
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels. I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest. Hello.
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold, and I see braveness in those eyes. It's not fully developed yet, but it's there. That little flicker of fire dancing in your stare, I'm gonna watch you closely. It may be time for a new apprentice.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin.
Only one?
I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Bye.
Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
Yeah.
I did. The bulb costs a fortune.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
That's right. For the love of God.
I was a few steps behind, but I was hopeful a beast was in that well, and I wanted an eye to impress everyone.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that yet, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh, got it.
I thought she said that she had heard the same story like a bunch of times.
I was out of my league down there, but I had something to prove.
This speed line's fucking terrible. Quote speed line.
Hey! Whatever's down here, it's mine.
I'm gonna get it, not you.
There wasn't much to see that way, so I turned around and went back.
Man, I need to take better fucking notes. Oh wait, I'm supposed to use that thing and then jump. Yeah, god damn it. I need to take much better notes. Oh my god. I thought I was a lot more familiar with this chapter than I am.
Stalama.
Stalama.
Afamata.
You Stalama yourself.
Afamata. Water.
Water.
Afamata. 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 Afamata.
Afamata bigger than your Afamata.
Water.
Whoops.
I'm remember.
And I died. Oh god.
Water.
Your mistakes in this are so punishing. This is fucking terrible. I'll probably run this like maybe fucking 3 times at this point. Oh.
And then we pull.
I don't want to just quit. I'm so sick. I'm already done with this fucking chapter. It's just fucking god awful. I'm done with it. God.
Wait, 2 eyes?
Yes, and another surprise. We didn't share your excitement. I took the long way, he took the astounding way. No matter, that I would be mine.
then I die.
Hookah.
Stalama! Stalama!
Hookah.
Afanada!
Hookah.
Afanada!
Thought I had time. No, yes, no, yes.
Buta!
Afanada!
God, fucking hate this game, dude. So fucking much. Like the way that it recognizes hitboxes.
Stalama! Stalama!
So goddamn dumb. Like you'll be near one and then you'll walk over and you're like, okay, I'm close up to the other one. It'll still freaking be in range of the other one. That and all the chapters is so freaking annoying.
Afanada!
Of course, it also doesn't help that I don't remember this chapter well enough right now.
Buta!
Afanada!
Oh wait, whoops. There's just some moves at.
Buta!
Stalama! Stalama!
Ooh.
Oh man.
Buta!
Stalama! Stalama!
Ooh.
Chapter's really wearing on me. Really fucking wearing on me.
Buta!
Afanada!
Sitting here watching fucking cutscenes. This is worse than chapter 4. At least I can skip some cutscenes in that. fucking terrible.
Buta!
Stalama.
Ooh.
My goodness.
Buta!
Apana.
Buta!
Apana.
No, you piece of shit game.
Buta!
Stalama.
Why? Why do these fucking hitboxes have to be so fucking close together? Fucking skip the fucking scene.
Buta!
Apana.
God damn, man. Oh no, you gotta walk over here. Can't pick up and jump on the rope from over there. Oh no. Stupid. It's gonna be really hard to practice any of this shit because I can't make save states. Like obviously to maximize this shit, I want to do all these different sections. Just make sure I got like the inputs down 150%, but the problem is I'm gonna have to play an hour's worth of the fucking game to get to this point. With the way the freaking inventory works, you have to bring it up and then move it with a keyboard. That's kind of the oh wait, what the fuck is he doing? Arm, parallel, head, cock to the left. Yep. Congratulations, dork. My boy. Terrible speed run. I don't know how this is the most popular one too. That's the funny thing. I don't know how many people wanted to tolerate running this for 2 fucking hours. That's optimal. Unoptimal, probably
Hey,
like
do you think we could
almost 3
share that
hours.
dragon eye?
Shreki, affirmata.
My thoughts exactly.
Just get both of them. The druid blinds would run around down here and dies.
Shreki. Buta!
Afanada!
I got the second eye. Oof.
No!
How did he die, technically? I mean, they both fell down like 300 fucking feet. They were both fine. I mean, Graham hit every single thing on the way down, too. He's perfectly fine. But he gets chewed up by one dragon and he's dead? That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I'm gonna stretch.
I'm done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home, where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. It could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess Achaka was wrong.
What?
Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Achaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some thoughts about you. Didn't you find it odd that Achaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
He might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtuwe. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No. Because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucketheads, anyways. If you're not going to compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
I'd look happier if that was my eye.
I'd look less happy if that was my face.
Look who's talking.
Yes, look who is talking.
Congratulations, everybody. We officially accept all the eyes presented. I'll see you in the duels.
Take that and that! Oh, Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament?
Yes.
You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. Hi-ya! That's what you get, Mr. Springbottom. Hi-ya!
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Liz.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. Haha! You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
Good luck!
About time.
No one should notice one bell missing.
What a peculiar trap.
Same thing right there. Just like for no reason.
All right, sugar shrooms.
It's up here, if I recall.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Bees!
I ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal. I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Very sad.
I'd always been a straight shooter, but Achaka opened my eyes.
All right, that one wasn't that bad.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
out all those goblins.
With swiftness or patience, you'll have to wait and see.
Release me, you fiends! Oh, it's you again! Save me! Save me! Stop this madness! Help! Avail! Thwart! Infi! Help! You could have saved me, boy! I'm sorry! No! Who will deliver all my oftentimes delicious ingredients? Who will feed and bathe Mr. Fancy Cakes? I have no fix for this!
They would just rob them.
A package had flown off the cart that was to be delivered to the Hobblepots. It was a snoozy leaf.
That's that. This is actually where's the shit part of the fucking run because, you know, we can actually do stuff. I'm just sitting here watching these things stupid. Like, not stupid, I mean, they're good cutscenes, but still. Oh, man. Alright, now I gotta go to town, go to the bakery, and give them the stuff to get the pie to give it to Ulfie.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. Oh, I'm deeply sorry you lost a friend. This horrible tournament spawns a vicious cycle of violence every year.
You don't even know who I am.
When will Daventry recognize that slaying ferocious beasts shows no heart? An innocent creature lost his eye, and a good man lost his life. But what do I know? I'm just a humble baker. Please, let me know if there's anything I can do in your time of need. Perhaps Grandma's sugar shroom pie can ease the pain a little. Oh, but where are my manners? Hello, I'm Wenty. Forgive me and this shop, as we are lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. I'm even sold out of our daily big round crusty loaf. Some lad bought it while I was at the parade. Well, have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions. These starberries are perfectly ripe, just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now, if you can find me the sugar shrooms, she's all yours, for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin.
Wait a second. I don't have a coin.
Wow, these sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you pass me 1 shiny gold coin,
where the fuck
Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
Where did I... Oh my god. Where do I get the coin? Why did I not write that down? Dude's fucking bot. Dude does the menu so fucking fast, I can't even fucking keep up with what the fuck I'm supposed to fucking do. Off the top of my head, I can't even think of where the fuck you get the coin. I gotta go run all the fucking way back here. Pretty damn well sure you get it from the fucking merchant. Terrible.
I searched that vagrant's cart for my money, but I only found one coin.
I knew it. I knew there was a second item there, I just didn't know where it was because the guy literally just goes beep beep, done. Of course he does that so fucking fast. I've never done that in a casual playthrough. Usually I save the dude. Then you hassle him for your money back. Oh, it's gonna be such a bad run. Whatever. Need to get these notes together. This right here is exactly why when I asked exactly why I make such a big freaking deal for people when they first start running a speed run. They have everything they fucking need to just start. Not, hey, can I have some notes? There's some shit scattered around in random places, and yeah, figure it out for yourself, because I'm too fucking lazy to help you.
You want that giant pie? It's the only thing I can sell you for 1 gold coin.
Like if anybody gave
thanks
enough
for
of
the
the shit to
patronage.
run Striking
Share
Mask
this
of
pie
Eternity,
with a
and they
friend
just
or two,
downloaded the
or
GOT
3.
version, and they're wondering why it
And
took
good
3
luck in the
million years
tournament.
to fucking load the game, then having it crash every 15 seconds, and I was like, sorry, I'm too fucking lazy to tell you how I figured it out. Not that big of a... I should be able to pick this up, but you know, when you're watching it too fast, fucking figure it out, especially when you're watching on YouTube, you have to slow it down. Except not on YouTube, it's on Twitch. Well, I could have gotten that. Oh well. Doesn't matter because I don't need it right now anyway, so. He's supposed to disappear. Guess not.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
Yep.
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
What's up, Fletcher?
You're a little
This is going
scrawny
terribly
for
because
a
I made
knight.
really
A
shitty
long
fucking
neck and a
notes
silly
on the
feather like that.
Corsics route.
Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say. Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of goose.
Also, it's fucking
the feathers
terrible
are
because
bad
it just.
for digestion.
Ugh.
Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
Happy trails.
No, I didn't reroute shit. I'm just not used to the route that Korzik has. Because whenever I've casually played this, the 3 times that I've done everything different. You know?
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am...
Yeah. I'm gonna up my microphone a bit. Just a little bit though. Because I don't know how much it's actually peeking over that.
I'll allow you to cross. Though a quick-footed peacock already got to that snarling Snarlax. Oh, I almost forgot. Goosey, for your act of kindness, Ulfie would like you to have this.
Ah, shit. Hang on a second. I bring out my route anyways. Where's the chat? There it is.
Me, just give it a blow.
Your run is actually a lot faster than Korzik's. Well.
Step lively. Ulfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
Not to sound like a dick, but when I asked for notes in the Discord, you said, just check out that. You didn't say, my route's faster than Korzik's, you should watch my VOD.
Now, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that.
Oh, there's a coin.
Hey, my
Sweet.
coin!
I wish Ulfie...
Like, I literally just had to use the same route. Oh.
I needed to get closer to hear what was going on.
Nice.
You got that one skip in the beginning. I do. Oh yeah, you go this way and you quit out. Which I attempted to do. And your post in Discord also said that you didn't figure out, you have no idea how the heck you even did it. So.
Step lively. Ulfie needs to...
Wait a second. So he shows up. You quit out. Use raw meat on the badge. You're okay. I'm really starting to fucking hate the menuing in this game.
Ew, gross.
And especially doing the epilogue. God. Because everything just goes so fast. Like... Also doesn't help that a lot of it's just gonna have to come with experience.
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
A lot of it's gonna have to come with experience. Just getting used to doing the inputs and having it all mapped in my head. Initially, it's a bit frustrating. Because I'm gonna need to remember, okay, where am I in the inventory? How many inputs do I need to do this way or that way? Yeah. Also need to make sure I know where the fuck Graham is actually next to, and if he's actually, you know, near it. Like, I give props to Korzik. I don't know how many times he fucking practiced this chapter, but...
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually
He got fucking
with
good
all
at it.
their miraculous and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Ah, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. This is Graham, the one I was telling you about.
Oh, Graham the Brave.
What are you, fortune tellers or something?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy.
I for sure cannot
Let
see
us know
myself
if you like anything you see.
grinding this fucking chapter out.
Now, give us
At
one
all.
shiny gold coin, and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
This is horrible.
Thanks, dearie. And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
This is so fucking horrible. Waiting for these cutscenes to end. Just draining me more than chapter 4. At least this part of the run is fine. The beginning is... Ugh. And especially if you make a mistake, man, because God, it just punishes you. I was doing the chivalry test, I forgot to ask Acorn about the squirrel's name. I got to the end, I was like, oh no. Where the fuck am I going? God damn. Gotta do the trolls. This is a terrible speed game. Yeah. I can agree with you. It's a fun casual, but God, is it a terrible speed game. This is like, it's hardly, I can hardly even consider this a fucking speed game. It's like boring. No good tech to it. I mean, it really depends upon your definition of a speed game. I mean, if you look at King's Quest 1 and 2, those are fucking speedy as shit because you're running the game as fast. I mean, at least the traditional 90% run that helped make it a little, but at least a little, quote unquote, popular. This is not where I'm supposed to go. At least that you're moving around super fucking fast. It's all pretty twitchy. Where the fuck does that Pilar
I
one
needed to
go
get
to?
closer to hear what was going on.
Where do you keep going?
At least those are fast. 6 isn't bad. Because of the nature of the movement.
I already told you. I forgot the croissant, okay?
4 is pretty
Can we please move
bog
on
standard.
from the croissant?
I'd say 4 is probably one of the most boring ones. Same thing with 5.
Giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Wolfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up.
At least in 4 you can freaking die like almost any scream.
Like sitting down. Helps relieve pressure off my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this.
But I mean, it's not like a platformer. It's not like even an RPG, for goodness sakes.
There is no compromise. Those tiny ingrates go around stomping on the shoulders of giants with no thought as to who is underneath them. They climbed the ladder of success and forgot who got them across their troubled waters. What's in it for us? We will show
this
them
doing
all
here?
what happens when you cross the wrong bridge.
Oh, jeez, Pilar, I don't know. I wouldn't go so far as to say they don't appreciate us, but by golly, I wouldn't go so far as to say they do either.
Bridges don't
Shortcut.
grow on trees.
Brilliant.
They grow on us. If Daventry wants us to go back to work, those guards need to stop breaking our backs.
That Ulfie can agree with.
There's actually quite a few like RPGs I don't even consider to be good fucking speed games either. One that always comes to mind is like Final Fantasy X. Or there's enough of the RPG stuff that you actually have to like fix around in your head.
Pulling me out of my meeting, and Ulfie hates doing the secret.
Now, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that.
Pokemon is a
Where does it
great
keep
one.
disappearing to?
It's pretty technical.
I wish Ulfie would stay put. This meeting is already way over schedule.
He is a weak link.
He needs to work on his time management skills.
Okay, there we go.
What is the knock? And the password.
Trust me.
Très bien.
Ulfie, I am going to have to ask you to please remain in the meeting until we are done.
As long as I know the secret password, you still have to let me in.
Very well. Now what's the secret knock? And then? And? Très bien.
Very bien.
Nearly there. What's the password?
Trust me?
That is correct. Hold on. Hey, you don't look like a troll. You look like a scab. And I love the taste of scabs. Delicious.
He's no scab. He's a goose. And Ulfie's friend. Let him in, Pilar. He might have our snacks.
Any friend of Ulfie's is usually make-believe.
I can't believe you don't recognize your own brethren. I too am a bridge troll. See?
You are? Why didn't you just say so?
Well, I know that often bridge trolls from different regions can sometimes be at war, and I'm just here passing through.
Friend or not, you must prove you are indeed a troll. Why don't you join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild? And we'll find out.
The exciting part of the game. QTEs.
Yeah. Can't stop. All right.
I don't know why this game always makes you think like when you have those QTEs that you need to mash it like crazy.
Mr. Bridge Goose
Especially in like
representing Ludor, on behalf of myself, the
the
Grand
epilogue where you need to
Counselor
pull
of
the
Daventry
string
Bridge
back.
Guild,
It doesn't even
I would
matter how
like to
fast you
welcome
mash
to our
it. It's just
chapter
always the
meeting.
same
It'll
thing.
be wonderful to have an outsider's opinion on our strike.
As long as he sides with me, it will be wonderful. Since I am sick of supporting the people of Daventry, I have collected all of the Trollhorn mouthpieces. They cannot be used anymore.
Golly gosh, Pilar, that seems a bit extreme.
Not extreme enough. We need to destroy these horns once and for all. We need to make a statement. We are not at their beck and call. Daventry has burned their bridges with us, and I will set fire to all these horns.
Where are your horns, Pilar?
Mine are already up on the hill where I will take all of these. Everyone will be able to see them burn. You, newcomer, throw in whatever is used to summon you. You are a part of this. How cute. A little bridge bell for a little goose.
Okay, well, according to the agenda, the next line item we need to discuss is our negotiation tactics. What is our strategy for getting those guards to stop stomping around on our backs?
Oh! They should cross barefoot without their sharp heels.
I think we should feast on their legs and force them to crawl over our backs.
Okay, now, both interesting perspectives, I hear you, but we gotta find a way for us all to be successful. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I think I'm with Ulfi on this one.
Thanks. Good thinking, friend. Point taken. Moving on. Switching topics. Ulfi, it's your turn to bring the snacks next week. Do we want sweet or salty?
Ulfi loves the taste of sweet.
Ulfi, you are an unrefined swine. Savory is the only snack accepted by my palate.
You both bring up.
Gonna do something real quick. Completely forgot about those. Where is it? This. Hi.
Good points, but we have to come together on this.
Fuck my butt. Nah, fuck my ass raw. There we go.
What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I have a little sweet tooth myself.
Sweetie cakes. A happy tum-tum makes a happy friend.
Okay, continuing forward. We need to decide on our team jackets. The tailor cannot wait any longer for our final decision.
Ulfi is a fan of the majestic unicorn and butterfly logo with the slogan, "Building bridges to the future."
No. Our jacket needs to be exciting. We should go with something epic, something that will burn into their minds. We should go with trolls eating humans, with the slogan, "Feed the trolls."
Okay, those are both great points, but we really need to find a side to align on and work together. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I'm gonna go with Ulfi on this. I love butterflies and unicorns.
A bridge to friendship is the best way to solve this.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs and force them to crawl across.
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
That's it. Waddles is right. We're repeating ourselves. I'm taking my horn and leaving until you sort this out.
Okay then.
Good thing British trolls are fucking idiots.
This meeting should be adjourned anyway.
I had tricked them. That bell was of little use to me, but Waddle's horn was sure to blow open new paths.
Everyone should learn this game. It's fantastic. Be cool. I do the same quit out right here. Find out. Yep. Cool. Where do I go from here? I need the picture.
Which did you tackle first? The duel of speed or the duel of strength?
Hello, your mom. Oh yeah, I had to click on it. Whoops. Gotta get a free triumph so we can do the dual speed. Oh. It's so floaty. Wait. I did miss using my pumpkin lantern.
Hey, how'd my coin get down there?
Am I supposed to get that? I don't even think I am. Or am I? I don't remember. I'm probably don't need it. Yeah, I don't think I need it. I can technically do the both duels already.
Triumph? How'd you get up there?
That job was no match for the Crumbler. Easy money.
Triumph! Hey, buddy! Was the steak good at least? So, I know you just fell out of a tree and all, but there's this duel of speed, and I kinda sorta... couldn't have said it better myself. We're off! I can't say this is the most peculiar thing I've seen today.
Don't mind us.
Yeah, just getting a bit of exercise, really.
It's leg day.
My name is Larry. This is Kyle.
Graham. We know. We've been watching you.
We think you show potential.
You got our support.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. We've got your back.
If you ever need us, just holler. Like this. Hey!
Good luck in the duels.
The duel of speed. The only thing racing was my mind. How was I going to get out of this one?
Eat my cape!
Oh, my frame rate's tanking. Funny, I can run Red Dead Redemption 2 at like close upper 50s. At like high on this computer. Yeah, I can't stream and play this game and have it be stuck at or have it be at 60 frames per second. Kind of bizarre in my opinion.
Victory is mine! Take that, Gideon! Whisper runs from danger! My armor is too beautiful for smudges.
Branches!
Watch your head, Jermaine! Jerry, I can't see! Watch the main! Watch the main!
Go right!
Right!
Left!
Gotcha!
Go right!
Gotcha!
Left!
Gotcha!
Go left!
Got it!
Kyle! Larry! Distress! Got you covered, Graham! Hop, 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 and hop! And hop! And hop!
We need to show him up.
Hey, Whisper!
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race standing on your hands.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race backwards.
Whisper can do it!
Addendum 2, Section 5 states another lap.
Hop, 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 and hop, and hop, and hop. Whisper! Bet you can't win this race standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it.
Ooh.
Whisper regrets his past decision.
Nice one, Graham!
Told you not to skip leg day.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race backwards.
Whisper can do it.
Trip over it too.
So do this, Graham!
Look back at your own reflection.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race and share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it. At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
Come back, Whisper. I was so interested in your story.
I know, right?
Graham.
Oh,
Nice
what are you
one,
talking to
Graham?
Graham? Aha, we knew
Way
you
to
could
go,
do it.
Graham!
An autograph, you say? You're still Whisper's fan?
I never
You
said
want to
that I was.
immortalize me on your nightstand?
No.
Well, I'm not one to disappoint the fans.
I want it.
Here you are.
I want to wipe my ass
To
with
my
it.
fan.
Give it to you.
Graham. Right? Always seek adventure. Signed, Whisper. Thanks, friend. I needed that. Hello, Graham.
Hey, Whisper, do you think you could help me catch a frog?
Whisper can do it. These evil dragon hoppers are no match for Whisper. Anything for a fair end.
Oh. I was supposed to interrupt them. Oh well.
Hey, Waddles!
My notes for this are fucking scuffed as shit.
Unlike my temper, this fire is not easy to ignite.
Don't mind me, lady. Gonna poison your snacks.
Work your magic, Leaf.
I don't feel so good.
Wake up. You will not try to eat me.
I know.
Hackers? Oh, interesting. But you do have to wait till you're out of the cutscene before you grab it. Even though it does play the sound. That's strange.
I know. Had the complete set.
I don't need to scroll my notes. Oh, there we go. Luffy and Floating Island, call out Luffy. But out. The only nice part of this is that at least there's some pretty good music. Oh boy.
Get over here. We're waiting.
Nah. Just a terrible speed game.
Alfie is here to help.
This is just not fun to speedrun at all. I hate to say it. I mean, I guess at the same point, it may as well just...
Just enjoying the most lovely glass of cheese. But no.
Same point, it would be
This is much more important.
pretty boring to just casually play through and
Hello there.
have
Are
all
you
the
ready to
solutions in your
begin?
head.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Follow a walkthrough.
Let the duel of strength commence.
I'm glad we can settle this like gentlemen. Wake me when it's over.
Does it even matter? I don't think I need to match that. I thought you need to mash it anyways.
One step closer to Squirrel Nation.
Pull it down south, cross it.
He's cheating with that nasty troll.
Good thinking, Graham.
Look at it, Madeline. Everything the light touches will be yours. The view of victory. I know it's off-brand, but Acorn can do it.
Okay, you're supposed to pull that 3 times. My notes are fucking completely scuffed.
No one needs to see where this line goes.
Crap.
Careful, careful. Don't get it tangled. Oh, brother, you shouldn't have done that. Careful. Wouldn't...
There we go. There we go.
My trap and ropes. Gotcha, skinny pants. Look out below. God, that's over, Madeline. Our secret is safe. It's not a complete lie. But I did trap a Wetzel wolf in it. It has multiple purposes, okay?
Cheetah! You foiled him again, Graham.
Not again. He really won't like where this rope leads. He's getting closer, Princess Madeline. Do something. If you do that again, you might wake the bull. Are you pulling my string? Hey. Ouch. Ouch. The bull is awakening. Ugh. Careful, little bean. Some threads aren't meant to be unraveled. You're never gonna get strong if you keep skipping belly day. Ooh, I'm gonna need a warm bath later. Could you give me a neck massage? No?
He's a cheater. but not according to Addendum 4934.
Way to go, Graham!
Okay, fine. My secret will steal your soul.
Think I did this?
It's Pandora's
No.
box. Turn back now.
I don't think that's right.
Ugh,
Whoops.
so many knots.
Could have dropped him right there. Crap, I fucked up.
If you thought keeping a squirrel friend in my belly was weird, you won't be able to handle what's at the end of this line.
I guess that's...
Unraveling this string will unleash a demon on Daventry. He's ruining it. Seriously, a Drozdek demon. You know, the kind that will rain fire and brimstone for years on end. You'll doom us all. You will never beat me in a tug-of-war.
Whoops. Why this set
That's why
move?
my belly's so big. It's full of secrets. I warned you. Hey, there's a reason why I keep my secret roped up. Oh, this is gonna get dark. Okay, fine. My secret will steal your soul.
It's like this will work. Yeah, this will work.
It's Pandora's box. Turn back now.
There we go. Exact same sequence, but with a different color thread, yeah.
No! The Drozdek demon!
The fuck's a Drozdek demon? What does that
Now
mean?
is the time for the laughing and the ridicule.
Oh, brother. No, stop! You're making it worse! Eek!
Uh-oh.
It's still funny!
Here, take it back!
Worth it!
It's stuck to my hand! I don't want this!
Hold still!
Sorry, I'm not sorry!
Madeline, chew this off me! As much fun as this is...
It's crumbling time!
Magnificent, extraordinary.
Oh!
I knew you had it in you.
With the help of some trolls and Manny,
I ran out of time developing the boss fight. I don't know why I didn't read your
weakness. I
comment.
was one
properly.
step closer to the knighthood, but I didn't feel that
Probably,
great
yeah.
about it.
Hello! Down here!
I wanted to do the typical thing of, read.
Yes! Right this way!
No, Alfie, stop. Oh, I've had it with their orders. The time is now.
Probably just did the same
Let's show
usual
these
thing, like you do
ingrate
it
what
3 times
happens
and
when
then
you
this is the
cross
next
the
phase,
wrong
and there
bridge.
you go.
How does it feel to be stepped on?
Run!
Come back here, you pointy boots!
No! Oh, Pilar, stop! This is going to cause a boatload of unnecessary paperwork!
Wait for Alfie, guys!
You see, my alliance with Manny worked. He easily bested Acorn in the duel of speed and defeated Whisper in the duel of strength. I headed to the theater to square off against my friend in the championship duel of wits.
I would like to believe that they were... Oh wait, where the fuck am I going? That's not it. I would like to believe that they were trying to, like, make it so that, like, you know, the Oh no, we gotta go this way. I'd like to believe that they had enough time to fully develop this chapter to the best of their ability.
Oh, my sock. I thought it was ruined.
Look, I wanted to sincerely apologize
as much
for what
budget
happened
as
back
they
there.
could possibly get out of
Things got a little
Activision.
out of hand and weird.
Oh, you never know.
I shouldn't
Yeah.
have exploded. People always see me as the big guy. But my dream is to open a craft store. I'm just here to please my parents.
Well, your crafts are lovely. Really stunning, actually.
No one's ever complimented me on my work before. Well, except the squirrels. Thanks, Graham. That means a lot.
Oh, my pleasure. Let me know if you ever want to sell them. I might be able to rustle up one shiny gold coin.
Well, this is silly. They're just socks. Here, take them. They might run a little big on you, but you could always wear them over your shoes. Like slippers.
Wow, thanks.
My pleasure.
Get out of here. Don't need to talk to him.
Why did
alright.
you want to work for the Kingdom of Daventry anyway?
I guess I saw potential in it. It certainly wasn't the kingdom you know today, but I've never shied away from a creative project.
Oh no, I do need to get the root. Fuck, man, my notes are so goddamn scuffed.
Hello.
You know, Acorn, I could use your strength on that boulder over there.
Yeah, no problem, little buddy. There might be a surprise for you under there.
Fucking beat.
Oh, Hammer, you make such wonderful...
Ah, just what I needed
What
to
the
finish.
fuck happened to
all that
him?
strudel. Here is your free sample.
Oh, he got stung by the bees. I never noticed that. Of course, I always use the fruit picker to get the starberries.
Yes, yes, yes. Give it here, boy.
Still need something.
Oh, well, a promise is a promise. Here is your sample, boy. Got anything that needs a color changing? You know, something that needs to stand out from the rest?
Use it wisely, dear. There's only one dose in there.
Oh, I will. Alright, I gotta go to the rotunda. Actually, is this way, I believe? South? Or south as you can go. Not that way. Really trying to remember those blows. Best I can. Uh-oh.
I hope you find this to your liking,
Mafia's here.
Princess Madeline of Avalon.
The tension between the Bridge Troll Guild and the Royal Guards is at an all-time high, and we need to come to an agreement soon.
Your bridges need to... Ooh, for me?
Yes.
Oh,
It
they
looks
feel
bigger
as
than
though
your
I am
fucking
walking
body.
on clouds. And the craftsmanship, stunning. Can you order one pair for each of the royal guards?
Well,
Yes.
it does look soft and cuddly, but that's not accounted for in your mandate.
I could create an addendum for that. We could still sharpen our boots and march as we wish, but these socks would protect you.
Oh, jeez, that would just be the best. A real compromise that we could all live with.
I think that's exactly what you should do.
Thanks, Graham. The Guild will never forget this. See you at the next meeting.
No.
The new socks soften the guards' souls. It was definitely a step in the right direction.
Direction.
I'm warming up to these.
I'm just glad the trolls never had to suffer the agony of defeat.
Yeah, that teleports me right there.
Welcome, friend, to the Championship Duel of Wits. Well, the take-home version. Budget cuts or something. But, look around, take it all in, and know we've already won. Our allegiance guarantees us both a spot on King Edward's court.
How exactly is this going to work?
Before we get to the rules, I offer a toast and an opportunity.
Obligated
You see, while
tutorial.
this game might stretch the imagination for some, I find it rather simple and in need of an additional mental challenge. Guards, the raisin juice, please. This is my favorite game. Well, it's been a long time since I last played it. Are you familiar with hypnotic powder?
Yes.
One sip of this, and you'll have to do everything I say. And, of course, vice versa. In goes the powder. Guard number 2, if you would.
That one. I'm gonna drink that one.
I'll take this one.
Told you I was right.
Whoa! Looks like you got the winner. And now we play. So, the goal of the Duel of Wits is to hit your opponent's pawn with an arrow by moving these pieces around the board. Your pawn will fire an arrow after you move. I'll go first. After I move the shield, watch how the arrow bounces off the shields and around the board. Now it's your turn, Graham. Not to sound like a royal guard, but as an additional rule, you can't move a shield your opponent moved on his previous turn.
It's gonna take
Will
a
you
little while for
please
me to
move
win.
the lower left shield to your left?
No.
I'm so happy we'll be working in the castle together, Graham. And if I ever become king, you'll make an excellent advisor. I'll move this shield, and they'll all have to accept it's what's on the inside that counts.
Hey, Pletro, you still here?
Addendum. You can move and rotate your pawn to change the direction you shoot. Will you please rotate your pawn clockwise?
No.
Your arrow will always fire in the direction you're facing. I do hope you realize all the planning I did to get us here. I'll just rotate this shield. Well, looks like the hypnosis powder is wearing off. Make any move you want. Not that it matters.
I may as well just make it easy for him.
Huh. Looks like my intelligence has reigned supreme.
Well, I mean, you could have done that, or you could have turned that one. I mean, either way, I would have lost.
Guards! Guards! I've won! Please review the winning board.
We have to do something. Graham is about to lose.
It'll cause a time paradox. It'll destroy the entire space-time continuum.
Seriously? You all know I won.
Apologies, sir, but Decree 3214 specifically states that all duel victories must be witnessed and verbally notarized by a royal guard. such that it can be recorded for posterity in our tournament record.
Unfortunately, the board was compromised before a final notary could be given.
Therefore, this victory is nullified, and another game must be played.
We
How
really are
convenient.
sorry, and assure you will be able to achieve victory once again.
You are the most ridiculous guards I've ever encountered. No matter, merely a delay in my ascent to knighthood. I'm ready to beat you again whenever you're ready.
No.
Back so soon? Raisin juice!
The Hobblepots forgot to tell you is that,
Hypnotic powder?
consuming their food coloring causes heart problems.
Mix
but
'em
I'm
up.
sure that won't bother Graham at any time in the future.
And now, you choose. I'll take this one. Oh, excellent choice! And that was the last of my hypnotic powder. And now,
Hey, Roblox.
we play.
Alright, this is gonna be fucking shit because I hate this game.
I wish I had other powders to make this game more interesting.
I've seen enough magic powders for one day.
Oh, I know what he's gonna try and do.
Can you believe what that brute was hiding in his belly? What a disappointment.
I actually liked his art. I'm not proud of embarrassing him.
Graham, that dope will never accept us.
Dope.
He should keep to the knitting. You left yourself open there, Graham.
No, I didn't. Ah, fuck.
How does Royal Assistant to the King sound, Graham? A victory again! Notary, please! Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable.
Here
Are
we
you
go
sure you're
again.
ready to play again?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not afraid.
Let's begin. This is getting absurd. How many times do I have to beat you? Whisper, though, eh? Finally got a taste of his own medicine.
He's not that bad once you get to know him.
Are you getting soft on me, Graham? Do you have any other secret alliances I should know about?
Yes. Plenty. Uh-oh. He's gonna kill me.
That wasn't your best move.
Fuck this game to hell and back.
I wonder how soft the beds are in the castle. A victory again! Notary, please! Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Another, you say?
Yes.
Yes. I'm not afraid.
Let's begin. Our plan has worked perfectly. Why won't they let me win? Heard you had a run-in with some goblins.
I did.
Nasty creatures, really. Ugh. But, be careful around them. They're smarter than they look.
Please, a dumbass.
Well, what if I just do this?
Still too many moves behind. If this one was turned around, I'd be able to hit him. But I'd have to turn that.
Still can't decide?
To turn, go that. Then I'd have to move this. Then he could just turn himself like that and do that to me, so... I'm moving this way. Shits and giggles, I'll just see what happens.
You won't get me that easily.
Yes, I will. You dick.
Shame about Achaka, though.
I can't focus on this game. I keep thinking about him.
Well, once we're in the castle, we can make sure his people, the Pitchthrians, get the surplus they need. It's the least we can do.
He's a liar.
There's an opening here.
Oh, god damn it. This is fucking horrible.
I've won. Number one, please watch your step this time.
No.
A victory again. Notary, please. Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable. Care to dance?
Yes. I'm not afraid.
Let's begin.
Crappy
First
game again.
royal order of business will be to fire those imbeciles Larry and Kyle.
But I like Larry and Kyle.
Did you visit that magic shop in town?
I did. The Hobblepots have minds of their own.
Yes, well, I just wish they'd get serious about the potential of their wares. Still can't decide?
No. Not sure my character looks good.
When I was a boy, I played this game a lot. Could never find anyone to challenge me at it, though.
I could just march my character up like this. He probably... Did he hit me? Let's see if I'm up here, he could just move this one up and then he... Did he hit me? No, that one's going that direction, isn't it? He's hitting that.
Still can't decide?
Yeah, I think that's how that's going.
Are you really sure you can handle a win, Graham? It might be better if I got to the castle first.
Bye-bye, Manny. That was a stupid move. Of course he's screwed no matter what he does, so...
I did it! I did it! Guards, I am ready for Decree 3214.6
Actually, I think it was Decree 1.21.
We knew you could do it. You're out of the Alliance. I can't lose to you. How about another challenge? We only got to square off in a duel of wits. A well-rounded gentleman would win in a duel of strength as well.
Graham, take this!
Excuse me,
Here.
Challenge. How would you fare in a duel of speed?
No, Manny. It's over. Just as the battle isn't always claimed by the strong, and the race isn't always won by the swift, sometimes the intelligent falter. And I think now is my chance. And now is my time.
Come on, Graham. One more duel for a chaka. Do it for the village of starving Pitchthreans.
Oh, you said his village was home to the Itchtuins. What exactly is your plan here? Because I'm starting to...
No, Graham, he's not worth it.
The bridge strike resolved, supplies could be delivered to the shops again.
That guy's not there.
To pick up.
I got ducked by the troll, or the goblins.
Wolves stopped harassing the town and migrated north. Even the guards marched with a little more caution in their step. All things considered, it was a pretty good first day in Daventry.
That was amazing. I mean, you faced a dragon, you made weird new friends, you battled for wits. I just don't get it.
Get what?
With your busy schedule, how did you ever find time for a night job?
Huh? Was that... Did you just make your first pun?
I think I did. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Terrible.
They grow up so fast.
The tournament! It's about to start!
Well, you best get out there, young lady. Good luck. And remember what I told you. Take on the duel with deftness.
Thanks, Grandpa. You've always guided me straight. Are you gonna watch?
Of course, of course. I'll be down momentarily.
Not really. There's nobody that's actually at this tournament. It's literally her versus Bart, and that's it.
Hope you practiced, Gwendolyn.
No. Just listen to stories.
You learned all that from Grandpa's stories.
It was a fantastically fiery tale. Perhaps his ridiculous ramblings have a point.
Children! Children! Come along, quickly! It's your grandfather!
Black City, we go. Alright. On. There we go.